everybody accepted this invitation from Greta to play and also bring their A game as artists. And it was just, I think, a once in a lifetime kind of experience.
America, muchas gracias. Thank you so much for this. What was your favorite part of doing this movie and the part you hate? Well, not hated, but didn't like or liked the least?
The whole experience was really very much like a fever dream. The sets were stunning, the hair, makeup, wardrobe, the dance rehearsals, the Barbie sleepovers, Greta did such an incredible job of, making this very ambitious, very demanding job of building this world, making it feel like play and inviting everybody to bring their most playful, most creative energy. And so it was a great time. And honestly, I can't think of like what was hard. Like, I guess what comes to mind is there's this sequence of like when we're traveling to Barbie Land where we're on a bunch of different vehicles, and we had to be in harnesses for each vehicle for safety measures, and spending a lot of time in harnesses, like sitting on pretend vehicles, was very uncomfortable. So that would have been like the hardest part of it.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And did you ever bring your kids on set?
I did. I got to sneak them on set. They are very young. They're 3 and 5. And at the time, they were just 2 and 4. And they had never really been on a set with me. And so it's their first memory of like visiting mommy at work. And they've never stopped talking about it. I mean, when I walked onto the sets for the first time, I gasped and like started to tear up a little bit because it was so magical and also so beautiful. And I mean, the craftsmanship of the design of this film is just stunning. The production design, the wardrobe, the hair, the makeup, the camera. Greta is a visionary, and she, gave everybody inspiration and then the space to do their best work. And it was like if Barbie's land was just designed by the most incredible, artists. And so, the sets were remarkable. And I feel so glad that my kids got to visit it. And hopefully there'll be like a Barbie land that everyone can visit.
And they'll remember. Yeah, I think they'll remember.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that stays.
I think, it was a lot of pink. So I feel like that will penetrate and be a core memory.
And what was it like to work with Rodrigo Prieto?
Amazing. I mean, my goodness, I've been such a huge fan of his work. And he's so dear, and he was all in. And to watch his relationship with Greta was remarkable. Greta let me shadow her as a director. I'm going to be directing my first feature film in the coming year. And she was so generous and let me shadow her. And I sat in and watched her and Rodrigo shot list. And it was so creative and so open. And he was so incredibly enthusiastic and supportive of Greta's vision. And also it was as if he was approaching his job like he was doing it for the first time. And that was the vibe of the whole project. Everybody accepted this invitation from Greta to play and also bring their A game as artists. And it was just, I think, a once in a lifetime kind of experience.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Did you make any new friends? What do you treasure? Like, what people do you bring in your heart?
Oh my gosh, 100% treasure. I mean, yes, I treasure everyone and all of it. But, I spent a lot of time with the different Barbies and made really close relationships with some of them. And there's one of the Barbies, her name is Anna, and she's like a dear friend now. And yeah, it's one of the best things you take from these experiences is like your memories of being on set, and then like the people that you like really bond to and connect with. And also Ariana Greenblatt, who plays my daughter in the movie, she plays Sasha. ugh, I just love her, and I feel like she's my daughter, and I just will love her forever. She'll be my family forever.